Okay, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another video, you guys. Your first time here, thumbs me up, like me, subscribe me, love me, hate me, do you want to date me? Got some wings? Yeah, I know this is my favorite. So we have wings, fish, and some succulent. Listen to them wings, don't they look so wet? Oh, and the wave check making you seasick on deck all 2020. Let's eat. Said your husband watched it. You said your husband watched it? Where your husband be at when you not at home? Sweet tea. And some Kool-Aid. We're gonna start with the wing. What kind of wings are these? Asian, honey Asian. I think honey Asian, may not be honey Asian. If they not, they finna be good. Oh, that's the honey on the turtle. I feel like something's missing. Where are my manners? For wing. We eat together. We eat together around here. And these are honey garlic. I like honey. I go get my wires changed tomorrow, so if I pop a bracket, it's okay. It's not okay. I still ain't finished watching. I might do it tonight. I definitely might do it tonight, okay? So y'all's gonna watch the movie Falling for Grace, From Grace. Uh-oh. Oh, all right. Oh my God. Also, I'm supposed to do an Ask Amillio tonight. I haven't done one, so we can do that. Let me grab my phone. I know y'all probably been like, I've been submitting my questions, and I ain't even seen you do it. I'm gonna do one now. Hold on. Stop the camera. All right, I'm back. So, I actually want to do two things. I have an update. I don't know if y'all remember the Ask Amillio story with the lady. Look at that. Honey garlic. I don't know if y'all remember the story with the lady that said she thought her husband was sleeping with her daughter. Y'all know that? With our update, Mm. Yeah, I just ate that. So here's the update on the story. If I can stop stuffing my stuff in my face. Okay. Here's the update on the story. Hold on, I keep saying the same thing, right? I said, dearest, trying to eat and read at the same time. Is that possible? I'm gonna find out. Dearest Amillio, here's an update on my previous situation. I had a sit-down conversation with my fiance and my daughter separately. Both told different stories. So if y'all remember, this lady thought her daughter was sleeping with her fiance, or rather her fiance was attempting to sleep with her daughter or something like that. Y'all have to catch it. It's in one of my cucumber sausage videos, which is usually why I do my segments. Which I haven't done in a while. Now I think about it. Anyway, both told different stories. So I told them I was taking each one out to dinner, but I didn't tell the other one was coming. So my daughter arrived at this restaurant in a private section. I was waiting for the other party to come. Once everyone was in the room, I asked the owner to politely lock the door. Oh shit. What the hell? Don't be giving me no, don't be sending me no crime evidence now. This ain't what this is. I don't want to be no witness to nothing. I ain't seen nothing. I don't know nothing. I'm gonna keep reading though. Okay, where I was at. I was waiting for the other party to come. Once everyone was in the room, I asked the owner to politely lock the door. I began my offering a prayer of thanksgiving. I went to the other end of the table and began my questions. They both started lying. So I brought out my peacemaker, Miss 45, sat it in front of me. I asked my daughter to tell me what she told me previously. She began telling me how he seduced her and told her he wanted her instead. I looked from her to him. He was in shock, saying she's lying. He never touched her. Then my daughter stood up and said, "You have a white patch on your left inner thigh." Oh, Jesus Lord. This is real. This real. Y'all, this real. Y'all, this is real. Okay, I'm gonna start right here for a second. Whoa. So, y'all didn't really think how real this was gonna get when I started offering the Ask Amillio segment. For those of you that don't know about the Ask Amillio segment, I know y'all tired of me stopping in the middle of the story. I'm gonna finish reading it, I swear. But there are new people on the channel that don't know about the segment, and they don't know how it can get. So, I won't always do this, but in this case, I haven't done it in a while, and we have some new people. So, I just want to explain real quick. So the Ask Amillio segment can be any question. Why my husband do this? Why my boyfriend do that? Why my girlfriend do this? Why my da 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 da. No, it can be any question, and I'll answer it. In this particular case, this lady thought her daughter her daughter and her husband were sleeping around. So this is the follow-up story, just to kind of get y'all caught up briefly. What? I know I lost my glasses. So yeah, this is the follow-up story. It better be crispy too. I feel like I got so much going on. So yeah, this is the follow-up story to that question. Y'all have to go back, and it's labeled in my cucumber videos. I'll make a cucumber playlist. I've updated my seafood boil playlist and my chicken, so y'all don't have to go searching far for my seafood boils and chicken videos. Seem to be my most popular ones. Y'all can just go to the playlist now. All of them are sectioned in the playlist, and you can choose from whichever one you want to choose from to watch on that particular day. Anyway, let's get back to it. Excuse me. It says, then my daughter stood up and said, "You have a white patch on your left inner thigh." I asked him, how does she know this if your pants were not down in front of her? My daughter begins to cry and tell me she's sorry. She was sorry. How sorry she was. As for him, I told him to remove himself from my life. I so wanted to put a cap in that. You know what? My daughter and I are now going to therapy to heal. Wow. 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 I wish y'all I wish y'all the best of luck in therapy, on your healing. You know, I couldn't necessarily say in that case who would be to blame, because if I'm not mistaken, she said the daughter was an adult. And then you have to think in the fact that I don't think it was her real dad, but I think he probably came in her life in a young life, so he could have, you know, been like a person that she felt was influential to him or something like that. And to take advantage of her like that, you know? Or it could have been that situation. You never know. Or they could be just already got that planned out. If they ever got caught, what to say to mama. You never know. And that's crazy. I wish y'all the best of luck. I really do. So that's the update on that story. And then we're going to do another Ask Amillio question, new question. And these probably are going to be like part 1 and 2s all the time. Y'all just have to watch the videos, because I'm probably not going to label it a part 1 and 2 thing. But y'all just have to watch for it. It'll say Ask Amillio in the title more than likely, but you have to watch for it and see. And if you've heard a story and there's supposed to be some type of follow-up and there was no follow-up, just email me. Send me on IG. I'll email the person that submitted it. It's always anonymous. It doesn't have to be, but somehow the questions lean towards anonymous. I'm dipping my fish in some of the honey garlic fish, huh? And I also have some of that extra sauce. Yeah, I like the dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put your, I put mine. Look at that. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. We have another Ask Amillio segment. Question. New question. All right. This is spicy. It's good though. Oh, it says, Dear Amillio. Y'all love saying my name. Y'all just love saying my name. I like how y'all say my name. So, what's that? Dear Amillio, a good friend and a church member lives next door to me. We go on trips together. No, we go on trips together and to dinner together as couples. Now, this is a random question, by the way. I haven't pre-read it. I just type in Ask Amillio in my email and it pops up. So that's how this works. Sorry, I won't interrupt again. While I was out in the yard plucking weeds and trimming bushes next to my friend's back room, I hear mom. Y'all nasty. I hear, I'm not gonna say the word. I hear sounds from her husband. I thought to myself, let me get away. This is private. But honey, when I heard the other person's voice, I'm reading it how I feel like she would read it. I think that's more hilarious. I'm not interrupting ever again. Excuse me. Where was I? But honey, when I heard the other person's voice, I did a 360 turn. It was another man's voice. They were loud, and I took a peek, and my friend's husband was on his knees. With his ass up. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me say that. With his behind up, and this guy was in the back. What? And this guy was in the back, and what? Okay. Wow. They were so into it, they didn't hear me. I took my phone out and recorded it. Told my husband, he said I was joking, so I showed him the video. He probably liked it. To tell my friend, and yet maybe she knows I don't know what to do. Secrets. That was their anonymous name, is Secrets. Oh, so maybe I should start reading these first. That was a lot. That was a lot going on there. I mean, if that's your friend, of course you're gonna tell her. If you're a real friend, you would tell her. How you know she don't already know? Y'all be thinking, wow. Let me tell y'all something. You never know what go on behind these folks' closed door. You never know. And she might already know. My first instinct would have been to mind my business. If I heard anything, I just walked away. That's just me. But it sounds like me, you know this. I mean, look for something, and you found it. So, now, it's going to be the test, is you a real friend? Or you fake? And I'm not like no fake. And you got to think, what if you tell her, and then she, you know, just go ballistic on you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all have to be more smart about this. I'm not saying you dumb. I'm not calling you dumb. Yeah, y'all have to be more smart about this. And not about your own business. Because how you know she won't like retaliate against you or something like that? Like, and how you know she gonna try to attack you to protect her husband? Because she gonna protect that man regardless. That's on life. She gonna protect that man. You might have bit off something you can't chew. Because me, I just walked away. I ran from nothing. And none of my business was going on with somebody else's house. I don't even know. How up in these folks' house? I don't even know. Anyway, to answer your question, a real friend will tell. As if you're a real friend. You just be ready for the response. I'll let you know this. That woman gonna protect her household. She's gonna protect her family. So she know. How you know she gonna try to pop you or something? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta be careful. Y'all gotta be careful. If I was you, you know what I'd do? Like, maybe you don't know them as well as you think you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would just watch a little closely for her first. You know? Kind of get a judge of the scene, you know? Since you being nosy already, you know, you might as well finish the job. So I would just watch first and kind of see, engage, you know? And if you know, see something that you may have missed the first time, kind of draw your opinion from there. It seems like a situation to where, oh yeah, everybody definitely know what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? You got your answer. And mind your business next time. But you mind your business next time, that's what your ass get. Your ear's gonna be scarred for life. You know what you get. That's what you get. And then again, you recording it, you must like it. And then you said your husband watched it. You said your husband watched it? Where your husband be at when you not at home? I'm like, you might want to evaluate your own household. Get your house in order. But you try to go get somebody else's house in order. What it sound like to me. About your husband. Why would your husband want to watch that? Unless he like it. Well, that's my answer. Oh, I found all out of my mouth. Shut up. So I'm just dipping this in some of that sweet chili. This is good. I know I love this crispy wings. Love it, love it, love it. That crisp grill. Yeah, that's my awesome. Let me know how that goes. The viewers love the part twos. The first one, the first part two we've ever had, and that was good. Well, I know it's gonna be good. Well, let us know how that goes on the Ask Amillio show. I like that. That rhymes. It rolled off the tongue. All right, John. We ate good. We done laughed. We done got some juicy story time. That was good. That was good. Y'all have to admit that was good. That was good. I know y'all want to follow up on that, so I'll be sure to be on the lookout for my email for the follow-up story on that. Excuse me. And if y'all would like to submit Ask Amillio's questions, I was doing it on IG and on email, but I prefer just email now. So my email will always be in the description box below. So please make sure y'all submit those questions to me so that I can do them on the show. And yeah, that's a wrap. Can't believe I ate all the food.